guys, Shane Starnes of DroidMotorX.com, and today I'm going to show you guys the ROM that I've been running on my Droid DNA for the past week. This is the HatKa ROM by Mustafa HatKa, and this ROM is pretty amazing. It's very smooth. As you guys can see, all the HTC bloat has been totally and utterly removed. We'll head into settings first, and I'll show you guys about the phone. Let's see here. We go to software. About phone, and we go to software information. And as you can see, we're running the HatKa DNA software HTC 4 Plus Android version 4.2, and it really does fly, and it gets around the home screens and the app drawer very fast. So while we're in the app drawer, I'll show you a few things that are included here. You have the Acid Sound Mod, and this is a step better than Beats sound modification here. You got the 4.2 camera with working photosphere, which is a pretty sweet modification there. You do have the flashlight that is working, as you guys can see. Okay, and then for those of you audiophiles, you do have the Noxide and the Newsy applications there as well that have been included. And you have Task Manager, and that's about all. This also includes a 4-in-1 reboot menu. As you can see here, if we go to restart, it's going to show us that we can restart as a hot restart. We can restart to bootloader and recovery. So here's another neat feature. If you click on the recents application, you don't get the HTC recents, you get the recents from Android 4.2. He's done a lot to this ROM to make it look and feel like Android 4.2, from all the 4.2 applications to just simple modifications like this. This does include the Bravia engine, so you're going to notice improved performance and snappiness. As you can see here, we have the battery modification. We do have the transparent background for the notification bar. Ads have been blocked. You get better 4G and 3G due to a tweak to the 4G and 3G. And I have been using it for the last week, and I will say that I was out in the woods today, and I was actually getting 3G when I didn't think that I should have 3G. So that could just be the sugar pill effect, but I think that his tweaks really do work. It does include the AOSP lock screen. I don't know if you guys saw that earlier, but there is your AOSP lock screen. You can go directly into Google Now from there, or you can open up into the OS. Okay, so the main thing about this ROM, the thing that drew me to it, was the fact that it was claiming to have excellent battery life. I have to attest to that. I'm sitting at 35%, and I've been using this all day. You guys can see it's almost 6 o'clock in the evening, and I still have 35% battery, which is amazing. We'll go into settings, and we'll go to battery, and you see that I've been running it for about almost 11 hours, 10 hours and 54 minutes. That's with about 2 hours of screen on time, which is excellent for the HTC Droid DNA with only a 2020 milliamp hour battery. Before this ROM, I was having to recharge as soon as I got home from work. 3:30 or 4 o'clock, I was having to plug this thing in and recharge it for a full recharge in order to continue to use it. But here I can use it all the way until I have to go to bed and still have 1 or 2% left over. So this has been awesome. Battery life has been awesome on this. You're not going to find a smoother ROM. As you guys can see, it flies through the home screens. To install this, you'll need to first flash an insecure boot image. If you've already installed a ROM, then you know how to install the boot image. Simply, all you have to do is download the boot image from the link in the description. You'll navigate to that folder, open up a command prompt in that folder. You'll type ADB reboot bootloader. That'll boot your phone into bootloader mode. And then you can type fastboot flash boot and then the boot image, and then that will flash the boot image. If you need a video guide for that, I did a video guide for flashing the boot image in the Codis ROM review, so I'll try to link to that in the description as well. Once you flash the insecure boot image, you can move on to installing the ROM. You'll need to download the ROM. It includes all the GApps, so you won't have to worry about those separately. And we'll go ahead and boot into recovery. Now you can install this from Twerp or Clockwork Mod Recovery. I just happen to have Clockwork Mod Recovery. So what you want to do is wipe data, factory reset, select that, and go down to yes, delete all user data. I'm not going to do that here. I'm going to actually go back And then you'll go to wipe cache partition, select that. And then you go down to yes, wipe cache. I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to go back. Then you go down to advanced. Wipe Dalvik cache. And go down to yes, wipe Dalvik cache. I'm not going to do that. We're going to go back. And we'll go back again. From here we'll install zip from SD card. Choose zip from SD card. If you download it directly to your phone, it will be in the download folder. And you're looking for the HatKa DNA. So we'll go ahead and select that and we will install. That's going to take just a few minutes to install. Once it's finished installing, you're just going to reboot the device. Now it does come with the regular DNA boot animation. The only difference is it doesn't include the sound. So we don't have to stick around for that. You guys have already seen that boot animation. But I do want to give a big shout outs to Mustafa Had King. This is an awesome ROM. You definitely want to check out the link in the description to download this thing and get it flashed ASAP. Anyways, guys, you can find more of me at droidmodderx.com, where I'll have the latest in Android and tech news. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at droidmodderx. Give this video a big, huge thumbs up if you liked it. It helps me more than you guys know. Also, be sure to subscribe to this channel for more coverage on the Droid DNA, more coverage on Galaxy Note 2, Nexus 10, Nexus 7, and all kinds of other devices. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, Chase Stars with droidmodderx.com, and as you all know, CES is finally